What's up YouTube, Jeff back from Sammy Guru here, and today another very exciting Samsung video for you guys. Today we're taking a look at a double update that Samsung pushed out. You guys know these videos, typically when there's a couple of updates that are kind of small, but they're still important, I kind of roll them to one video. Today's update's really not small size-wise. In fact, around a 2 GB update went out. That's pretty important for a lot of stuff on your phone, and then there's another small update to the Samsung phone app, which while it is a smaller update, the phone app is pretty important because that's how you get phone calls. And of course, people take a lot of phone calls on their phone, even in 2025. Before we get started, remind you guys to make sure you check out the website, sammyguru.com, the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. And of course, a lot of times, some of the stuff that we cover there first in breaking news format before I can even make a video on it. If you're in the US, you can also get in our mystery box program here. Tap on the orange banner. If you're going to purchase the Galaxy S25 Edge, which is already live, you can tap on this. Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 are available for sign up. Just tap on this, put in your phone number, email, or both. You get a free case, cleaning kit, desktop phone stand, other randomly inserted goodies. We cover all the shipping costs, and for the first time ever, you're going to get a screen protector guaranteed in the box as well for the Z Fold 7 and the Z Flip 7. We'll also have the Galaxy S26 series open very soon. It'll take the place of this sold out tile here with the S25 Ultra right now. So if you're going to buy a Galaxy S26 device in early January 2026, you'll be able to sign up very, very early on. We'll have it up in the next few weeks. Check that out in the pinned comment description if you're interested. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into these updates. I'll cover the larger of the two updates first. So I got this one last night. If you go into the Galaxy Store and you search for Vision Model, you'll find this app called Samsung Vision Model. Now, a lot of times this app is actually updated automatically when you get a monthly security update, a big software update from Samsung. But sometimes you do have to go in there and update it on an out-of-cycle update. You see right here, the update started rolling out May 12th, 2025. That's not when I got it. I got it on May 15th. But as usual, Samsung pushes these out in stages, so you can't always expect to get it exactly on the date that it says in the Galaxy Store. However, it's version 2.0.05.17, and you can see it is a very, very massive update in terms of raw size. It's 1.75 gigabytes, nearly 2 gigs. And you might ask, well, what is this and what does it do? Well, if you go up to the description and you read it, it's not really that helpful. It says Samsung Vision Model is a model for generative AI-based solutions. And the only thing it really shows you is this picture of these wallpapers that you can get that show the weather on your lock screen. Now, if you forgot about how to enable this, you can long press on your home screen, go to Wallpaper and Style, go to Change Wallpapers, and go down here and choose Photo Ambient. This is what will allow you to enable that type of wallpaper. So one of the things that the Vision Model helps with is this Photo Ambient wallpaper, available only on the S24 and S25 Ultra, not available on older Ultra models. That's just because of the computational power required. I've tried this a couple times. It works best if you have like interesting weather, in your area. I live in Arizona. It's always sunny and hot in Phoenix. So I don't use it a lot, but it is pretty cool. Vision Model does also apply to some other AI things like Drawing Assist. It uses some of these things in this model to help with some of those other AI functions as well. So you could potentially get more accurate generative AI from Drawing Assist and anything else that uses generative AI capabilities on your Galaxy smartphone. So it's a massive update. Make sure you update this on Wi-Fi, because if you update it on data, well, if you have unlimited data, I guess it doesn't matter, but it'd probably be a lot slower anyway. That's the first update. The second one, if you go in here and search for Samsung Phone, of course, that is your phone app, you'll find that this got an update, at least here in the US. It was updated May 14th, 2025, according to the official changelog version 15.6.62, 21.13 megs, and the only thing new here it says is bug fixes. However, since this is the phone application, you probably use it to make phone calls quite a lot, there were some bug fixes I noticed on the previous version of the phone app, particularly when it came to ending calls. There's a little bit of delay before the call would actually end in some instances. That bug has been fixed. I did check by going into the settings. There really are no new features here, so they just fine-tuned some things. But since it is such an important update, you might as well grab that as well. There's another thing too I want to mention. A lot of people have actually been telling me about this. If you have Good Lock, which most of you guys who watch my channel do, I've noticed that the Good Lock updates after One UI 7, they no longer really tend to appear, at least not for me. They don't always appear over here in the Galaxy Store. So before One UI 7, let me go all the way back here. Of course, I got it back all the way out. If you go to the Galaxy Store and go to updates, the Galaxy Store would show your home up updates, your Nav Store, whatever from Good Lock. Now they don't really show up there because I noticed today I was inside the Good Lock app for another video that I was working on, and I noticed I had an update for Navstar. However, it was not in the Galaxy Store. If I went to the update section, I had to go here and go to store, and then it was available to be updated. This update rolled out on April 30th, according to the Galaxy Store. I don't even know how I missed it since I do this every day for a living, but some other people have noticed this as well, starting with One UI 7. So you may have to go into GoodLock and actually check for those updates. Of course, it will show you in GoodLock when an update is available next to that specific module, and then you can go to the store and download it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon, future videos like this. Again, check out the mystery boxes if you guys are interested, sammyguru.com for your daily Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. Appreciate you guys checking this out. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.